Well, hello there, YouTube. How's everyone going? Or how's everyone doing, I should say. Well, hopefully you're better than I am. As you can hear, I'm kind of congested. Sorry, I'm checking to see no one comes in while disturbing me while I'm recording. Well, it's April 3rd. Excuse me. It's time for DVD and Blu-ray updates. So, without further ado, let's get right into it because there's a lot of them, and I only have so much time. So, let's get to it. First off, we got True Grit on Blu-ray, probably in honor of the new film that just came out with Jeff Bridges and Matt Damon. But here's the original John Wayne, Glenn Campbell, and Kim Darby version on Blu-ray. I must say this didn't look too bad. It was only $15 at Walmart. It looked pretty decent in terms of the transfer and everything like that. Of course, it's an older movie. It's going to have a lot of grain to it, so that is if they don't DNR it all the crap. But yeah, True Grit. Next up, some of these, before I go any further, there's some more Blockbuster video closings, and I was able to cash in on some of them. Multiple visits to, not only did the one in Marion close, but the one in Muncie is closing as well. They're closed. The final date is April the 10th. Actually, is what they said it was, but I think they changed it to today. But I didn't go over there. But the next film is the Spiderweb Chronicles. I had not seen this. I picked it up mostly because, I was a fan of, I really liked the Lemony Snicket when I came out, and some people may or not like it. It's two-way street on that. Same with this. I had no interest in seeing it when it played in the theater because it looked just like another Lemony Snicket. Well, I was not that impressed. With their approach, but then, I actually picked it up. I thought it was actually, in my opinion, this is better than Lemony Snicket. It's a little bit more action-oriented and a lot more effects-driven, you might say, because there's all kinds of creatures. As a matter of fact, the lead boy here, what's his name? He's in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. He plays identical twins, which was a special effect in itself. Very cool. A lot of cool features on it about all the making of this movie. And if you haven't seen it, it's more of a kid's film than anything else. And of course, Blockbuster, they don't use standard Blu-ray cases, but I pretty much do the same thing what Kakalaki Movie Madness does. I go get a box of Blu-ray cases. I take them out and put them in these Blu-ray cases. Bad thing is if they use stickers on the inside, that's what you can do to them. But yeah, Spiderweb Chronicles, Blockbuster pickup. Also, another cheesy kids film. Shorts, out of the mind of Robert Rodriguez. It's okay. It's not my cup of tea. It's, I do like, some kids films. But this is, gross out humor and, boogers and poop and all that kind of, see that thing right there? It's a giant booger. And I don't know. It's okay kids film. Next film, of course, I'm from the state of Indiana, and it would be a crime if I didn't pick up this movie right here, because it's about one of our Hoosier traditions, and of course the movie Hoosiers is one of our, our biggest movie probably, but also from the guys that made Hoosiers, Indiana filmmakers. They also made Rudy, which is about Notre Dame football. Yes, which was shot and does take place in South Bend, Indiana, which I have been to numerous occasions.